Hello, Palmview K8 families, and welcome to our virtual SAC informational video. Unfortunately, during the current circumstances, we can't hold face-to-face meetings, so we have decided to create a short video to explain to you exactly what our school advisory committee is, and in the hopes that you would be interested in joining our future meetings and possibly even being a member on our committee. So all of our meetings at this point in the school year moving forward will be in a virtual Teams format, and information will continue to be shared with all of our families and community partners. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So the question you might be wondering is, what is a school advisory council? So this is a school-based group. Obviously, the intentions are to ultimately represent the school, the community, and the people closest to our students. This group shares responsibility for guiding the school toward continuous improvement. Here at Palmview, we've made lots of gains, and we want to continue that path moving forward, and it really does take a village. And so our community, our staff, our teachers, our families, our students, everybody is critical in this role. So what is the role of the school advisory council? And so every council basically assists in the annual preparation and evaluation of our school improvement plan. They also assist the principal in the preparation of the school's annual budget. So we'll discuss, things that we would need to spend our money on that are going to continue to help guide us and move us toward those school improvement goals. So who serves on the school advisory council? Each council should be composed of the principal and an appropriately balanced number of teachers, education support employees. Students can also serve on this committee, parents, and of course other business and community citizens who are representative of our population. Now that is something that I want to note. The demographics of our school are highly considered when we are forming our committee members. And so if you are interested in being a member of our school advisory council, ultimately we have to balance out those demographics of our council so that they match or mirror the student demographics of our school. So certain members of the committee are elected by their peers, while business and community members are appointed by the principal automatically serving. So just to give you an idea of the demographics that our groups must mirror, at this time, we do have about 52% of our student demographic falling into our Hispanic population. As far as our white non-Hispanic groups, we are right about 25%. And then our Black non-Hispanic groups, the percentage is right around 20%. Multi-race groups are right around 3%. So again, our committee, our school advisory council voting members should represent those same demographics of our school, of our students as well. So something else you might be interested in is how elections are conducted. So you can opt to be a voting member of the committee. And so we are sending home a form that you have already received if you're viewing this video. And you can request to be a member. And then what happens is the voting occurs either in face-to-face meetings, or in this case, it will be by sending it home on paper, written ballots. And the ballots are counted, recorded, and then, of course, kept for future records. So voting records are kept by the SAC officer, and the results, of course, are reflected in all of our SAC minutes. So at this time, you should have received a letter just kind of breaking down what our school advisory council is. And at the bottom, you have an opportunity to sign up if you are interested in being a member. Now, remember, you do not have to be a member of the advisory council to attend all of our meetings. Our meetings are open to everyone. However, the members who serve on the committee, on the council, they are voting members. And so that is the difference between just attending the virtual meetings and actually being one of the members. Like I mentioned already, at this time we cannot meet face-to-face. Therefore, all of our meetings will be held virtually using the Teams platforms. Okay. So, who develops the bylaws of our council? So each school advisory council adopts its own bylaws. We actually look at those a couple of times in the school year. At the very beginning of the school year, they're approved. And then toward the end of the school year, right around April and May, the school advisory council will review the bylaws again. And if any changes are recommended at that time, they will be made and approved on. And then, of course, when we start a new school year in August and September, the council will come together and review those bylaws again and, of course, approve them. We will be doing that at our first meeting, which will be held October 1st this school year. So SAC meetings will be held on our Teams platform. The committee members will be added. They can be added actually by phone or email invite, which is why on the letter that we are sending home with all of our students that you are receiving, it has that information at the bottom. So again, this was just a little bit of information to share with you about what our School Advisory Council is. I hope that you are wanting to attend our meetings. They are monthly meetings, and that calendar will be coming out and shared with families soon as well. And then, of course, if you are interested in being a member of our School Advisory Council, please make sure that you fill out that form and send that back into us before September 22nd, because then we will be forming our committee, and then we will be sending information home to families to ultimately vote on those members. And we want to get all that done before we have our first meeting October 1st. So again, I want to thank you for your time in viewing this video. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give us a call here at school, 941-723-4812. My name is Mrs. Johnson, and I am the proud principal of Palmview, and I look forward to seeing you at our future School Advisory Council meetings. Thank you.